Hello, welcome back. Time now for our culture section, and today we're focusing on photography. Virginie Hertz is with us. Hello there, Virginie.
Hello, Louise.
Right, you're talking about stars, Hollywood stars as well as stars in the universe.
Yes, but let's start first with Marc Ribot, who is the one remaining figure of the French photography, humanistic photography. He is now 89 years old, but when he was a young photographer in 55, he decided to travel to the east to discover Asia. And the photography that we're going to discover now were all taken during this trip into the Orient. He was driving a Land Rover, and he crossed 7 countries: Turkey, Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, China, and finally Japan. And it took him 3 full years, which is a very long time when you imagine that now when you go on report, it takes you maybe 3 weeks or maximum 3 months. But at that time, the rhythm was very slow. It was really different from today, and it's an aspect that Marc Ribot really appreciated.
Okay, well, where can we see these photos?
So there will be an exhibition in Paris mid of January, but if you're not in the French capital, they're also in this book called Marc Ribot, Into the Orient, which is a very beautiful book. Actually, there are 5 small books. The edition is very beautiful. It's edition Xavier Barral, and it won the award called the Nadar Award. That is an award that exists since 55 and honors every year photography books.
Okay. Now, you want us to turn off the lights and make us rediscover the sky and the stars.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's take some distance and try to see our magnificent blue planet from the sky. This is a picture taken from the NASA. And what is striking for you in this picture?
Well, all the light spots.
Yeah, exactly. You see that there are some regions totally bright and some which remain totally in the night. And the paradox is that in the cities where there is a lot of light, you can't see anymore the sky. Well, you can't see anymore the stars because there is what is called the light pollution. This is a phenomenon that struck very much a photographer called Thierry Cohen, and who decided to show how big cities would look like if all lights were turned off. And so now we are discovering his picture. So this is a picture of Hong Kong. Then there is one of this is a picture of Hong Kong. Then there is New York, San Francisco, Tokyo, and Rio. So I guess that we're going to see the next one too. Yes, this is a picture of Tokyo. And so it's very disturbing because these are pictures that you can't see in reality.
And how did he do it?
So actually what he took a picture of the sky in one place and the city in another, but it was not at random. It was very calculated. And listen to what Thierry Cohen has to say about his technique.
I started on the very simple principle that 2 people who are on the same latitude but a different meridian during the same night at a given point in time, looking in the same direction, would see exactly the same sky. So what I do first is choose the cities. The choice is pretty simple. I always choose very large megacities, those that are like temples of capitalism. Then I'll take the areas of the world that are the darkest, mostly deserts, which are strictly on the same latitude as the cities. I then photograph the cities and the stars on the same axis, and then I bring the stars into the cities. And that allows us to see the invisible.
Okay, and what about the Hollywood stars that we were talking about earlier?
Yeah, well, Marilyn Monroe, Marlon Brando, all these stars are in this book here. It's a book, it's a book magazine published by RSF, Reporters Without Borders, when you buy it, it all goes to this NGO that is defending the press freedom all around the world. So it's a nice gesture. It's a good action for Christmas, around Christmas.
Yeah, perhaps a great Christmas present. Thank you very much, Virginie Hertz there. That wraps up our culture section for today. Stay tuned. Lorna Edwards coming up.